Delta State Command, Bright Edafe, joins me on the news at 7 for more. SP Edafe, good to have you join us at this time. Bring us up to speed on the operation that led to the arrest of these suspects and what is next now.
Okay, you would remember that about 2 weeks ago, there was a protest at Agbaro. I don't want to call it a stage protest because the figures was over-escalated. However, our findings narrowed the 26 allegedly missing children to 3. Hence, the Commissioner of Police Delta State, CP Olufemi Abaniwanda, directed the CP Special Assignment Team to carry out an intelligence-led investigation. This was what they did that led them to uncover this syndicate in Agbo that operates orphanage, and in the guise they are selling and buying children. But you know, you have to play along to get them in such a way that they cannot deny their involvement. Hence, it was stage managed. Children were brought to be sold. And when they confirmed that, yes, indeed, there were children to be sold, they collected the children and sent the sum of 3 million naira. This confirmed our suspicion that, yes, indeed, that woman operates in the business of buying and selling children. Hence, our orphanage was raided. She was arrested, and eventually another of her accomplices who also operates an orphanage in Agbo was also arrested. The other suspect was arrested on the premise of our investigation, which showed where she was telling the other lady to delete all conversations that involves their illicit business. That was what led to the arrest of the other suspect, who confirmed that, yes, she, as in the time past, bought 2 children from Edo State, that's in Benin City, one from a student of Uniben who she claimed does not want to take care of the child, that she cannot take care of the child. She bought that child for 2.3 million, sold to the prime suspect for 2.5 million, and the prime suspect also confirmed that she in turn sold one of the baby for the sum of 3 million. We have both of them in custody, including the son of one of the suspects who was sent to go and take custody of the staged baby.
You know, situations like this, SP Edafe, cast doubt on orphanages that are actually legitimate. What would you say to parents at this time to look out for as red flags in dealing with people and, you know, in groups like this?
It is very, very important to be aware that there are predators looking for children to buy and sell. This is not the first that we are recording. This should be about the third that we are actually parading. And it is indeed a red flag. And parents should be cautious. I always say it. During my last interview with one of the TV stations, I stated it clearly that parents should watch out for their children who cannot, at the level that they are now, take care of themselves. For instance, I would like to use myself as an example. My daughter left the church on Sunday and came to the house alone. She's just 4 years old. And I asked her to kneel down. And I let her know that it's dangerous for her to walk on the street alone because there are bad people who will take her away from her dad. And she was surprised. Some people may say, oh, she's too young for me to tell her that, but that's the truth. And it's always better they know on time. The reason why you don't want them to go out alone is important to tell them. Like the case in Agbaro, the woman said she brought the child out to a crowded place where they were fighting. Then later she took the child back inside. The child is just 4 years old. While she was having a bath, the child came out again into the crowd. By the time she finished bathing and came out, she did not see the crowd and she did not see the child. So this awareness and sensitization is very, very important. And parents to know that it is indeed their responsibility to take care and custody of their children. A parent cannot just stay for 1 hour. You have not seen your 2-year-old. You have not seen your 3-year-old child, and when they go missing, you start saying, oh, it is police. The police cannot be everywhere at the same time. So let us always remember what they say, that prevention is better than cure.
Delta State Police Public Relations Officer SP Bright Edafe, thank you for your time on TVC News at 7.
Thank you for having me.